In this video, we'll be taking a look at Game 1 of the World Series, and I'll break it all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to WSPicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. In this video, we'll be taking a look at Game 2 of the World Series for October 25th, 2025, and I'll break it all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to WSPicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Game 2 between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays brings a fascinating shift in market tone. The Dodgers come in at minus 132 on the money line, and that price tells you everything. The public's back on them after a rebound performance narrative, but the sharp side is watching how this total moves. Toronto at plus 118 gives you the contrarian window most bettors ignore in October baseball. The home dog or underdog at plus money in a series tied or trailing tends to bring more value than perception allows. The Dodgers are priced as the steadier team, but when postseason lines hover around minus 130, you're not betting dominance, you're betting market loyalty. Playoff baseball is about timing, not reputation, and the Dodgers' number reflects an expectation of control, not explosion. Toronto, on the other hand, carries that volatility edge, enough power to swing the game, but inconsistent in situational hitting. Those are the traits that build the live dog profile you hunt for when the crowd's already leaning chalk. Now, let's talk about the total sitting at 7.5. This number's a classic postseason trap. Sharp bettors know that when odds makers hang a mid-tier total like this, instead of moving to 8, they're anchoring to balanced handle, not prediction. Early action will push the over because the narrative screams offensive redemption after tight pitching in Game 1. But playoff Game 2s often under-deliver on offense. Teams adjust, managers shorten rotations, and situational at-bats take over. Historically, the under has cashed at a near 58% clip in Game 2s of series tied 1-0 or 0-1, largely because teams shift into tactical mode, not highlight reels. That's where the true line value lives. Fading the emotion, trusting the structure. The Dodgers' bullpen management and Toronto's pitch efficiency set the tone for a slower, more methodical duel, one where base running and bullpen leverage outweigh slugging. The run line paints another layer of truth. Dodgers minus 1.5 sits around plus 140, tempting but also a risk indicator. Books are offering value there because it's statistically thin. Toronto plus 1.5 at minus 164, on the other hand, has that classic sharp support angle. Road dogs or home underdogs in Game 2s covering the run line in roughly 62% of postseason samples over the last decade. It's not flashy, but it's steady. Exactly how sharp bettors sustain edges through October volatility. The psychology here matters. The public loves blowouts, but sharp players bet on structure and variance. When the total is tight and the line is near even, one-run games dominate the outcome charts, and that's where Toronto's edge lies. Now listen to me, those are the free picks. But the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie soul, that's the VIP play of the day at WSPicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to WSPicks.com right now. Let's run it back. We're rolling with Toronto plus 1.5 and under 7.5. Two disciplined, value-driven positions built on playoff tempo, psychological leverage, and the historical patterns of Game 2 baseball. It's not about guessing who wins. It's about knowing how postseason lines breathe, and that's exactly where you beat the books. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!